What's up, guys? It's my trade recap for May 21, 2025. Alright, so coming into today, yesterday, we got a big move up yesterday. I really wanted that trade yesterday, and I really almost get this trade yesterday, but I just missed it because of it happened right before my macro open, and I was waiting for my macro to open to get this trade, but this would have been a 9 to 1 trade, but I missed it. But today, looking at price today on the 4 hour chart, I see that we have this 4 hour low right here. So I was saying to myself, the price is in an uptrend, so I'm looking for a continuation of the uptrend. I saw that price made a high right here. I believe this is today. Price made a high right here. So the high is right here. This is the high. Let me change the color to be more neat and tidy. So this is the high right here. And this is the low. So this was my range today for what I traded. I went onto my hourly chart, and coming into 9 o'clock, I saw that we broke structure on the hourly. So because we broke structure on the hourly, I at one point I was looking for sales, but then I said to myself, no man, I'm gonna trade with the 4 hour no matter what. Because why? Because I'm gonna follow my rules, I'm not gonna compromise. So every time I almost get tricked today, but I never get tricked. But you know, this is just a lesson for trade recap for today. I want you to know it. I was going to trade the opposite direction for my bias when I saw it broke structure to get the profit, but I was saying no. I'm going to follow my rules. So yeah, noted. So I saw the breaker structure on the hourly, and my point of interest today were honestly, when I saw the breaker structure, I saw that we swept out liquidity, we swept out these lows right here, these hourly lows, and we almost came down here. So this was the reason I wanted to change my bias, because I was saying that I wanted the price to sweep out this low. So this would have been my take profit, but because I wasn't seeing the indication that price was going to go any lower than this, I just decided to go with my bias of being buy. So why? 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 Anyways, so I took the trade. I went under my 5 minute. I saw that we had this imbalance right here. I believe this imbalance is a 15 minute bearish imbalance. So this is the gap right here in 15 minutes. What I was thinking is that I was looking for sales, even though it's a bearish imbalance. I wasn't looking for sales. I was looking for price to close out of it to confirm that price is continuing, and this is not a valid confluence. I was waiting for it to get invalidated. Went on to my 5 minute chart, came down, still in the fair value gap, but I saw that because when we swept liquidity down here at 9:30, we came down at 9:30. My macro opened at 9:50 right here. I saw we created a high right here, come down higher. So we broke structure on this 1020 candle, and in the meantime, my breaking structure, we made a imbalance. So this is my third confluence. Where I put my stop, right below this, the third candle of the fair value gap after I break structure. I went down to my 1 minute time frame. I got an entry point around. Honestly, I entered very early because I was really confident that the fair value gap would have gotten respected because of how I saw price moving. So I entered right at the entrance right here. I got my entry right here. As I say, I put my stop below these, the 3 minute, the third candle. Put my stop right here. My first target for today was going to be these hourly highs, which is up here. This hourly high right here was my first take profit. My second take profit was these 4 hour highs, I believe. And yeah, so I ended up coming out of this trade at around right here because I saw that we had an hourly high right here as well. And looking back, it did get respected, but I didn't necessarily have to come out of all of my positions. So That's what I did, but it's because I know that most times, more often than not, when I take my first take profit, more often than not I normally get break even. So I just decided to take the win for today and don't even bother thinking about a second take profit. But so I put my stop right here and the highs right here. After I came out of this position, I was honestly looking for more trades because I really just need. I wanted to make 2% today and I only made 1%. So this would have been the 2 to 1 trade I needed today, but I decided I need to get another trade. This trade I almost get into it, but I was a little late on when I put when I was typing in my MetaTrader thing. I was a little bit late, so I kind of missed my entry down here. So I didn't get to enter this one, and this one was just hypothetical. I never really have any intentions of taking this one that much, but this was just hypothetical. And so yeah, this was my trade recap for today. In terms of my overall feeling, I'm feeling very confident. So probably need to tone that down a bit for tomorrow. But anyways, I'm not trading tomorrow. But yeah, do not tone down the confidence now, but tone down the overconfidence because I can still lose. You see me? But you know, I feel good about the market right now. The market been delivering, and I've been applying the pressure, and I'm going to continue applying the pressure. So this is my trade recap for May 21, 2025.